Big luxury SUVs are essentially giant land yachts, but sometimes it's the little practicalities that separate the useful ones from the rest. The Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class has plenty of just those. Now, the GLS-Class replaces the GL-Class SUV, essentially a light refresh on that model. 3 rows of seats, 7 seats total. No captain's chairs available in the second row, but check out how Mercedes facilitates access to the third row here. You just press this button here on the second row in our test car. Head restraints automatically release downward, and the seat powers into this sort of tumbled forward position. Heck, even if the front seats are too far backwards, they power forwards to provide enough clearance. And when you put the seats back up, they power back to their original position. There's like 4 or 5 different things that all had to happen in tandem for this to work out, and it's kind of cool that they do just by you pressing one button. Speaking of that third row, very, very roomy. Adults could sit back there comfortably, and lots of vents here. There's vents up here in the second row. There's vents on the B-pillar. There's vents in the back of the center console. Essentially, lots and lots of airflow. Your kids, if they're getting sick, it's not for lack of air. Probably shouldn't have ordered them the fish. The little conveniences extend to the back. If you need to convert from space for people to space for cargo, power folding rear seats here. Now, those are very common in a lot of SUVs, but in most of them, you have to hold down a button while the seat really slowly powers. Not so in the GLS. One touch, they go down very easily here. They also come back up with one touch. You can even shut the tailgate. It all happens at the same time. You don't have to hold any buttons down. Pretty cool. Now, a boat-sized SUV can leave the captain with some pretty big blind spots, but fortunately the GLS's second and third row head restraints fold completely into the seats. That's particularly uncommon for the second row in a lot of 3-row SUVs. Clears out a nice view straight out the back, nice big rear window, and usable second and third row windows really clear up good visibility as you're looking over your shoulder here. Finally, a 360-degree camera system here in our test car. Pretty well stitched together images for sort of that bird's eye view. Very good graphics and nice dynamic markers. One of the more useful systems we've seen. But like any yacht, the GLS-Class has a few leaks in it. For starters, the side mirrors are just way too small. Another issue, Mercedes' habit of gradual, lag-prone acceleration is definitely alive and well here, and our test car suspension allows a lot of body motion over quick elevation changes, broken pavement, stuff like that. Finally, it's really inexcusable that any SUV that starts at close to $70,000 would charge you extra for real leather. Our test car here has the fake stuff. It's called MB Text, and it's pretty obvious you didn't get leather. Still, this boat is both quiet and capable with all the cargo and towing credentials you'd expect for a full-size SUV. Just watch the price. All those conveniences are nice, but if you go full steam ahead on options, it could put your budget in stormy seas.
Thanks for watching. Click here for more videos and here to subscribe to our YouTube channel.